Yo, what's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy, Who's Hendo, and we back talking sports. So I was just, you know what I'm saying, on the internet, you know what I'm saying, looking for the stories to talk about. It's been real slow. So I'm really just waiting for the season next month to start. But I found this. It said the Clippers could land Lamelo Ball in this blockbuster trade scenario. It says the Los Angeles Clippers need to go all in for the NBA title in the 2024-25 season, since Kawhi Leonard and James Harden won't be in their primes for long. With Paul George no longer being on the team, the Clippers need some reinforcements and could target all-star point guard LaMelo Ball in this blockbuster trade scenario. LeVar Ball, LaMelo's outspoken father, recently mentioned how he would love to see his son on the Clippers, and let's imagine what this trade scenario would look like. It says LaMelo Ball. The Clippers receive Lamelo Ball. The Charlotte Hornets receive Norman Powell, Terrence Mann, Bones Highland, 2030 first round pick swap, 2029 second round pick, 2031 second round pick. I would not give all of that up for Lamelo Ball. I would try to keep Norman Powell and probably give up Terrence Mann, Bones Highland, maybe maybe a first and a second, but this is kind of big. This says this deal would shake the Western Conference because the Clippers will have some exciting offensive talent while the Hornets retool quickly around their young core. Here is the breakdown of the trade for both teams and why it should happen this summer. Los Angeles, with the acquisition of LaMelo Ball, the Los Angeles Clippers would form a dynamic big three alongside Kawhi Leonard and James Harden. LaMelo, who averaged 23.9 points, 8 assists, and 5 rebounds per game in the 23-24 season, will bring a fresh playmaking dimension to the Clippers. With Harden's ability to shoot from deep and Leonard's two-way prowess, Ball addition would make the Clippers one of the most formidable offensive teams in the league. Adding LaMelo Ball, former All-Star and 2021 NBA Rookie of the Year, also provides the Clippers with a cornerstone in the future. The 6'7" point guard is an elite passer and a versatile scorer who can shoot from long range. Ball's knack for making his teammates better would allow Leonard and Harden to focus more on scoring and defense rather than having to initiate the offense constantly. In key moments, Ball's ability to create his own shot and penetrate defenses would provide a significant advantage against Western Conference rivals like Minnesota Timberwolves, Oklahoma City Thunder, and Denver Nuggets. Defensively, Ball, Harden, Leonard trio could be highly effective. Leonard remains one of the premier wing defenders in the league, and Ball has shown potential as an off-ball defender who can disrupt passing lanes. 1.8 steals per game, 23-24. Harden, while not known for his defense, can contribute in the switch-heavy schemes. Together, they will form a balanced and versatile lineup capable of adjusting to various playoff matchups, giving the Clippers a realistic chance at making a deep postseason run. So this is what I think. I think it's a good trade if not too much. If they can keep like Norman Powell and then give up the picks and Terrence Mann and Bones Highland. I think they should keep Norman Powell. He's really good off of the bench, and I think he gives them scoring off of the bench. But LaMelo gives them a point guard, what they was trying to do with Russell Westbrook. But it gives them a point guard who also can score, which means James Harden, I don't know how he would kind of work because he needs the ball in his hand, but I would rather have LaMelo Ball as my point guard than James Harden. So it could work, you know what I'm saying? Uh, LaMelo gonna get everybody the ball. You know what I'm saying? He gonna spread the ball. That's what he known as. You know what I'm saying? He not as much as pass first as Lonzo, but most all him and his brothers was brought up pass first players. So he's an elite passer, elite playmaker. He's just on a bad team right now. I think he need to get out of Charlotte too. Lamelo Ball can be a superstar. That's what I believe. I believe he can be a superstar. Maybe the second or third best player on the team. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't give all of that up. That's like three, four picks and three players. I don't know. I see Terrence Mann and Bones Highland. I would give up 2 second rounders, but this is I think is a bit much. But I do think it would help the Clippers. The Clippers would definitely get better. That's a fact. 24-8, 24 points per game and 8 assists definitely makes y'all better. You know what I'm saying? So I think this is something to keep your eye on. You know, uh, I think this next off season coming up is going to be a huge off season, depending on what happens in the NBA season, who wins the title, who gets to the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Even the trade deadline this year is going to be really huge for some teams, depending on if they want to go for it for a championship or if they're ready to just blow it up. I think I could really see some teams doing that. But at this point, you don't really know. I think Lamelo Ball is a phenomenal player, one of the best young players we have in the game, under 25, and I think he just needed a chance to play meaningful basketball. He led Charlotte to the playoffs. I give him credit for that. He just got to stay healthy. That's another thing. Lamelo Ball has to stay healthy. With Kawhi on the team, who's already known to get injured every year, James Harden not so much. James Harden normally plays. LaMelo not as injury prone as Kawhi, but he has to stay healthy for this trade to even work, period. I wish my Warriors would have drafted him instead of Wiseman. Like, I was hoping that they did draft him. When they drafted Wiseman, I was only happy because he was a big man and I wanted to see what he could do. He couldn't work in our system, and I think LaMelo Ball would have unlocked Steph Curry even more. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see where this trade ends up, or keep an eye on this because this could have some implications on the West and who's a contender, who's not. But we'll see. I mean, I don't know. And see, my thing is, the Clippers will do this, and then they still will choke some way, somehow. Like, some way, somehow. I think this will be a good move, depending on how much they give up for him. You don't want to slaughter your whole team just to get LaMelo Ball. I would keep, like I said, I would keep Norman Powell, give up the picks, and Terrence Mann and Bones Highland. But I would keep Norman Powell because I think he was a 6-man a year candidate, and he can give you 15, 20. Some nights he can give you 25, 30 off of the bench. So I would keep him. But as far as this trade scenario, I think it's a good trade. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Because if this did happen, it would shake up the West a little bit. It ain't moving the needle to where they favorites to win the championship, but I think it definitely moves the needle a little, but not to the where they the favorites or anything like that. But I think they would be considerably better. You know what I'm saying? So y'all like, share, subscribe, man. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to Real Hendo Sports. Man, I appreciate everybody for keep supporting my channel, even though YouTube is trying to, you know what I'm saying, they shadow ban me, demonetize me for putrid reasons, saying I don't give my own original content, which that is not true. But it is what it is. So like, share, subscribe, man. Get this video out, man. I be breaking a lot of shit, but it don't get talked about. And then bigger channels, they talk about it and then they get credited for breaking the story. I was the first one talking about Jamal Murray and his deal. but you know somebody else is gonna break the story and they're gonna be like, oh, I got it from them. Nah, so please like, share, subscribe, and get my videos out here. Please share all my videos. I really would appreciate it, man. This been Who Is Hendo, man, with another video, man. I'm out. Peace.